Okay, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Checking everything real quick. Yeah. Making sure everything is good. Alright, yep, we're good, we're good. What's really good with you though? What is really good? How's everybody doing tonight? It is your boy, Latios. Okay, real quick, just checking things real quick. I just noticed OBS decided to be a butt. I'm hoping. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna keep an eye on this because I want to actually see if we're actually good because I just resetted the internet. Sorry about that, guys. I just had quite a bit of drop frame and my OBS just started going crazy. But let's try this again, shall we? We are live with some. We're going to be live for our second Dynamax adventures of the week. We're going to be targeting Kartana tonight. Yes, I'm hoping that tonight we can finally finish this darn hunt once and for all, because this is now our 10th installment of this hunt. Honestly, it's absolutely been crazy. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again because that was a lot of freaking drop frames there. And my OBS just started going crazy, so I'm so sorry about that. Let me just make sure everything is still working here. I'm hoping everything is okay, because that was just a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm hoping everything's okay now. I'm just checking things out real quick. I'm so sorry, guys. Just bear with me as I'm getting everything set up here. But how's everything? How does everything sound? Does everything sound okay now? I know there was a lot of drop frame on OBS just a little while, like just now. Is everything okay now? Just let me know. Let me know in the chat, guys. I want to make sure everything is good. But anyways, yeah, Chris said Rep Latios Unite Vortex dragging him into the game. I guess so, yeah. But I'm not real. It is what it is. But I'm hoping everything is better now because that was annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. I really do hope it doesn't happen again. If it does, I apologize. Just want to make sure everything is working. I'm just checking everything. But what's good, Jennifer? What's good, Pedro? Hopefully tonight's the night, guys, because this hunt's been going on for far too long now. But yeah, I'm just making sure. I'm just keeping an eye on things real quick before we get started. But yeah, we just had that happen. But yeah, it ruined my intro. Dang it, internet. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get into this thing, I guess. I know we had that happen, of course, but I'm hoping it doesn't happen again as we're going through the Dynamax adventure. It will suck. So worst comes to worst, if it happens throughout the stream, for those of you who are in the lobby with me, if it happens again, let's just get the battle done, and then I'll try to get it fixed so we can keep things rolling. But yeah, let me okay, I just put the mute here because this is a mute I'm working on actually. But let me go ahead and just get everything set up. All right. Sorry about that, guys. But now let's go ahead and get into our first adventure. Let me make sure I'm actually online this time. Yes, I am. Good. But yeah, welcome in, Jennifer, in case I didn't say it already earlier. When I saw, oh wait, level 65 Black Mage. Ooh, nice. When I saw my score on my test, I was like, yes, whew, nice. Always good, Jay. Welcome to the stream. All right. So we're going on the hunt for Kartana, guys. So if anybody would like to join, the link code is going to be on the top of the list, on the top of the stream, so you guys can see it there. And yeah, so just a quick pause there. All right, I think this is fine though. All right, 03800380 is the code, guys. Hop on in. Okay, so a little rant I have to get out real quick because at my job, we've been dealing with a lot of leaks, with freezers, because you know how sometimes when it's so hot and the heater and it's hot outside and then inside the building is so cool, it just for some reason like it's like the freezer's been leaking, it be defrosting quite a bit, and Let me tell you guys something. I had to deal with a lot of that stuff today, and it was a pain in the butt, honestly. It has been an absolute pain in the butt to deal with, honestly. Like, let me tell you, it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Seems like it's buffering. Is it really? I mean, right now I'm not seeing any drop frames, but let me know if it does, if anything. But yeah, that was still a pain in the butt to deal with all that water having to be dealt with, of course, and in that for sure. It was not fun. It was absolutely not a good time whatsoever. Because I had to clean up a lot of water and all that stuff in particular, and it was terrible. It was horrible. It was just not a fun time whatsoever, honestly. Restart the stream, is buffering. Wait, is the stream really buffering? Let me know. Okay, I'm getting a lot of reports that is saying that it's buffering. Is it really? Because I'm not seeing any buffering. No, like, sounds scratchy, like you talk, stop. Oh, maybe it's my mic handle. Let me fix my mic then. Hold on. Okay, mic check. Everything good? Mic check. 1 second. Okay, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Does that sound better? Let me know, guys. Let me know in the chat. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Is everything okay? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. You guys hear me better? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. You guys hear me better? If so, if not, I'll restart the stream real quick. Just give me one. Let me know in the chat. I just want to make sure before we start this. All right, mic check. Mic check. I'm hoping everything sounds okay. I'm surprised I'm having so much issues today. What is going on with the stuff today? All right. Shadow, I'm not sure if he's still here, but I'm gonna restart this. I'm gonna restart this real quick. Just give me a second. I'm so sorry. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Mic check. Is everything okay? I want to make sure everything is working. So let me know in the chat, guys. Is the mic okay? You guys hear me? Does the music sound okay? Let me know. Let me know if anything. Yeah, just let me know, guys, if it's working. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I just want to make sure everything is working properly in terms of my mic. And obviously you guys can see the game. The game looks okay, right? Does everything sound okay? Everything's straight? I want to make sure everything's good before we get into the first Dynamax adventures. Because I don't want to go in and then we don't have, and then y'all can't hear me or the stream be acting up. I just want to be sure everything is working. So please, anybody in the chat, please let me know. I just want to make sure everything is working properly. Oh, okay. Hang on. Mic. Okay, let me lower this down. Okay. All right. How's this sound? Okay, you know what? Let me just restart the stream. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, alright, so I just refreshed the stream. I'm hoping that fixed it. I'm hoping it did. If not, maybe it could be something wrong with my mic as well, too, actually. Wait. Okay, how does that sound, guys? Does it sound better? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, guys. Does everything sound better? I just want to make sure everything is good. I just did a refresh on the stream. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me. But yeah, my apologies, guys. We're having some technical difficulties from the looks of it. I had OBS just straight up act up quite a bit as I was getting everything set up. So let me actually make a few quick adjustments here to make sure everything is working. All right, music I think is okay. Okay, guys, let me know if you guys can hear me just fine. And the music's good, everything's okay. I want to make sure everything is good. It was good, Leaf Star. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? All right. Let me see. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my mic and everything. So just bear with me. I'm trying to figure out if everything is okay. Let me know in the chat, guys, if y'all can hear me. I just want to make sure everything is good. Okay, I just checked the playback. It looks like everything is okay now, but let me know, guys, in the chat if y'all can hear me. But welcome in, Leaf Star, in case I didn't get your name before. Okay, just want to make sure everything is good. Hey, what's good, Shay? Welcome in, welcome in. Wait, is it really cutting? Hold on. Let me check my wirings. Maybe that's probably it. Okay, how does that sound? That's an older message. My stove was still on that. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just having a few. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now I'm having OBS acting up on me now. Like, holy smokes. Ay ay ay. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Now I'm having two issues here. I'm having my mic apparently is messing up, and I'm also having OBS acting up right now. I just had a few drop frames there. Alright, hold on. Let me actually try something else here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna actually reduce this up a little bit. Let me see. You can't let my house burn down? Yeah, no, definitely not. Please do not. Try reducing the frame a little bit to see if that helps. Okay, mic check. Is everything good? Just want to make sure everything's good. Okay, Jennifer said yeah. Okay, that's progress. All right, we got one person. We got one that said yeah. Lower music. You're fine to me otherwise. Okay, good. All right, so that means we're finally back in business. Good. Thank God. The only thing I have to worry about is just those drop frames that we had. That was the second time that happened just now. All right. Okay, how does everything sound now? Okay, so you guys can hear me now, so that's good. Now, is the music too loud? So just so I know. I'm just double checking everything before we get started. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna be getting into the Dynamax Adventures in just a bit, guys. I just want to make sure everything is working properly before we start, because I want to be sure everything is rocking perfectly before we begin. Okay, Lee Star says yes. Okay, great. Okay, so I think we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and get the first lobby going. I'm so sorry about the delay, guys. Let's go ahead and let's try to get our first Kartana round in. All right. The link code is going to be on the top of your screen. Well, I'm gonna put it here anyway, but the link code is 03800380. So for anybody who would like to join, you're more than welcome to do so, of course. Are you good? I appreciate you understanding. Yeah, because I like to be sure everything is working properly. I don't wanna have you guys sitting with me not talking or the stream lagging or whatever. Because there were we had some drop rooms. That was the second time that happened. So I'm hoping it's not too terrible as we go in. So, all right, guys. So now that we finally got all that situated, I'm hoping we're gonna go ahead and kickstart our first Kartana Dynamax adventure for tonight. So let's go ahead and let's try to get this. Let's see if we can get this rolling now. So I'm so sorry about that, guys. But now let's go ahead and get back in. So as I was saying before all that happened, I had to clean a lot of water on the floor at work today because a lot of leaks at the job, and it was pain. Honestly, it really was pain. What kind of Pokemon gaming this is? This is actually Pokemon Sword and Shield. Actually, I'm actually playing Pokemon Shield. It's basically a Generation 8 game, basically before Scarlet and Violet. People still, I feel people still do play this because of the Dynamax Adventures to Shiny Hunt for legendaries and other Pokemon and all that, which is pretty good. So yeah, I find Dynamax Adventures still kind of fun to do. Honestly, I've enjoyed doing it myself. So yeah, definitely a fantastic fun time for sure. That's why I like doing these Dynamax Adventures, because you know, shiny hunting in this has definitely been fun. It's definitely been fun. But yeah, if anybody else wants to join, the link code is 03800380. We got 2 spots open for anybody who would like to join. So yeah. And if any drop frames happen throughout the stream, I apologize in advance. Because you know we were having a few of those issues a little while ago. So I'm hoping that everything is rocking now, so we can get things rolling to get to some shiny hunting. So, yeah. Alright. Update on my Nuzlocke. Best Giovanni, Silphco stole Choice Band. Best Sabrina stole Pataya Berry and Leftovers. Ooh, interesting. Wait, did you steal it, or you nabbed those items, or did they nab it from you? I'm guessing you nabbed them, right? If so, that's pretty awesome. Alright, looks like it's just gonna be me and Shadow to get things started, but it's all good. Well, if anybody else wants to join upcoming rounds, we could definitely get things rolling, of course, and all that. And if I missed anybody's comment at all, I apologize in advance. I'm not trying to ignore you. I was just trying to figure out the issues I was having. So just a little FYI for anybody. If I missed any of your comments, guys, I apologize in advance, because I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of comments as I was trying to fix it. So if I missed your comment, I apologize in advance. We don't have any fire, so I'm gonna take Celio. Oh, there's a fire type. Hey, we got the Flareon. If you could pick the Flareon, that'd be great. Okay, perfect. Very nice, very nice. Nice. That's pretty much what we need, honestly. Alright, let's see if we can get another fire here or something. Oh, there's a fighting type at least. I can pick that up, so. Alright, there's a steel type as well. Let me see what else you have here. That's a girder on the left. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we have a couple things we can do here, but I think we should go left for the girder. Oh, or we go right and avoid the girder completely. Okay, that works too, I guess. We definitely should have went left, but okay, I guess there's something on the right I'm missing. Alright, so anyways, as I was saying earlier before we was having all those issues and all that, at work today, I had to deal with a lot of nonsense in terms of leaks and everything, honestly. And why I was dealing with that, you may ask, is because I was dealing with because you know how it's hot outside and you have to deal, and you know, and it's cold inside. We had a lot of leaks around the store, and it's been a lot, honestly. So yeah. You said flying time, so I thought you saw Sigilyph. Oh yeah, I did notice the Sigilyph on the right, actually. I did notice that, actually. So you know what? Yeah, we could probably go for the Sigilyph too, actually, now that I mention it. But I was thinking Conkeldurr. I was thinking the girder on the left, but you know what? Sigilyph is not a bad pickup either, actually. That's fine. But anyways, as I was saying, but yeah, we had to deal with a lot of leaks and all that stuff, and let me tell you, it was not fun. Because I had to constantly keep dealing with all that all over the place, and it was not a good time whatsoever. It was absolutely not a good time at all. Like there was so much stuff I had to deal with over there, and it was a pit because I have to worry about making sure nobody falls too. Because as you guys know, for those of you who don't know, a little funny story about me. I actually work at I work maintenance, actually. That is, oh, right on Barely Lift Out. Wow, okay. But, yeah, I work maintenance. So basically, I have to make sure that everything's well maintained and make sure that everybody is safe and make sure that everything is working properly when it comes to the store. So basically, I'm essentially cleaning, basically. You know what I mean? I'm basically a cleaner. So I gotta make sure that everything is safe, that people can walk by. I gotta make sure that everything's well cleaned, you know, sanitized, you know, all that basic stuff, you know. So it's like I gotta make sure everything is good. And the worst part about it is that I have to and with this leaks and stuff, it's like I have to keep monitoring that a whole lot. And let me tell you, it is not fun. It is absolutely not fun. Oh my god, that ride-on got obliterated. Jesus. Lucky you, I had to work on a campground. Ooh, dang. I can imagine that's also been a pain as well. But yeah, honestly, it was butt. Maybe it's just me complaining, but it was butt because leaks was coming like left and right. Like I was able to keep it at bay as well too, but it's like at the end of the day, I was still dealing with a whole lot in particular. It was not fun. Like it absolutely wasn't a good time whatsoever. Honestly, it was that painful. It was literally that painful, honestly. So it's like yikes. But the good thing is at least the day is finally over, and I got the next 2 days off. So you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I'm happy that I made it through the day, and that's the important thing. It was good, Larry. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. So my and then Jen sent my normal run. We already had a def Omega pack. Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. But yeah. I'm saving my fire moves. Also, Kartana has less defense. Yeah, I kind of figured that's why we went this way, honestly, because you know what, the Sigilift is actually not a bad pickup. Yeah. I could probably swap for the Sigilift once to get rid of Celio. I was just looking at the left because I saw the Conkeldurr. That's why I said Conkeldurr. The girder, pretty much. But yeah, that's my little rant I had from work. So yeah. But other than that, you know, I'm happy to be home, just chilling, and be able to stream with you for you guys, honestly, tonight. So yeah, despite the errors we was having a little while ago. So yeah, like it's not fun. I'm only working for the summer. Ah, I see. Some of the summer jobs, pretty much. I got you. Yeah, it's good to, and it's also good to save your fire moves as well too, since you only have 5 of them anyway. So yeah, it makes sense. As long as we, excuse me, as long as we have a fire, we're pretty much good. Me at least picking up this Sigilift at least will help me to. Oh, and it hits me, of course. That's fine. But yeah, me picking up this Sigilift makes me at least resist. Actually, it lets me resist everything, barring like. Actually, it does. Wow, interesting. Okay. Wait, does Stunfish just transform into a psychic type? What? I'm actually shocked. It gives me something to do. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm probably just renting on for no reason, honestly. I should be thankful at least I have a job. I mean, that is true, but I just had to rent that. I just had to rent that out though. I just had to get that renting out basically. That's just me. That's just me. Don't mind me and my little ranting spree. Don't worry about that. That's cool though. I never knew that there was even an ability that changes the Pokemon's type depending on the terrain. That's actually really cool. Is Sigilift the only mon that gets that ability? I mean, not Sigilift. Sorry, Stunfisk. That's actually really cool. Actually, I honestly never really knew that was actually a thing. Actually, like I've seen Galarian Stunfisk, but I never really looked into that ability, Mimicry. That's cool though. It allows it to change its typing. That's actually really cool. Granted, I don't know if it gets any stab from like Psychic, Electric, or Grass, or Fairy in that matter, honestly. But I do love the fact that its type changes with the terrain. That's actually now that in my opinion is actually really cool. Actually, at least that's what I think personally. It's only Galarian stuff. Ah, really? That sucks. I really wish some other Pokemon actually had that as well too, honestly. Okay, so we can go right for the Pythagoras and then berries afterwards, or we can go left and get some berries. I'm down for whichever honestly, but I think we'll go left. I'm down for whichever honestly. It really don't matter to me. If you go right, it's Pythagoras. If you go left, it's Wiggly. It's how we get items, but it's all good. What's your favorite Ultra Bees? Good question. They're all pretty cool, but If I had to pick if I had to actually pick my favorite Ultra Beast, I would have to say it'd be a tie between. I would have to say probably Buzzwole or Kartana, I think. I would have to say either Buzzwole or Kartana. At least that's just me personally. I love Buzzwole because it has the big muscles. It has them big muscles, so it be flexing on them. And then Kartana, I just love its design. It's just basically made of like an origami type of deal, honestly. So it's like I love the design, and also the shiny, which I've been hunting the shiny for the longest time as well too. But yeah, I absolutely love Kartana's design in particular. But I guess if I had to pick between those two, I guess I would probably lean a little bit more towards Kartana. But that's just me personally. That is just me personally. Also, who just raised the special attack of Wigglytuff with the competitive? Hello? Probably did Stunfisk, if I had to guess. Because I was not paying attention. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that definitely, Okay, that oh, the metal sound. Okay. That's gonna give it more special attack. We have to definitely hit. I think you're gonna have to use at least one fire type move. I feel like, Chris. I think you can spare one. We're gonna have to spare at least one. At least use fire. You just use at least one. You got 5, I think. Yeah, right? Yeah. You can just do 5. Just use 1. That's fine. Yeah, you're gonna have to at least use 1. The Wigglytuff special defense was lowered, so that's at least something. But it does suck that the it is at +4. We're gonna have to hit it with special. We have to hit it with some special attacks to take advantage of it while it's there. Sweet kid. Okay, at least it didn't attack. So I have to use one. I have to use one for last resort. That's fine. I'd rather you at least use 1. Thankfully, at least it didn't do anything crazy this turn. So yeah, we're good. We're good. I mean, it's fine to spare 1 at least. As long as you at least have 2 for the, or at least 2 or 3. It's fine to at least spare 1, but at least, you know, at least for like 1 or at least for the most part. But yeah, it's fine. That's fine. We're cooking anyway. It's fine. If anybody else wants to join next round, we're gonna be wrapping this one up pretty soon. So be ready with your make sure your Nintendo Switch is online, and of course be sure you have the Nintendo Switch online and all that. So this way at least you can get in for sure. So this way it makes it more easier. So you guys can join. Who's the best Pokemon? Gigantamax, Charizard, or Gigantamax Eevee? Honestly, that's a tough one. There's a lot of Gigantamax that I like. I liked it for sure. But if I had to pick a favorite, I'd say probably. Its design is absolutely insane, in my opinion. Excuse me. Vacuum wave, okay. Yeah, Sigilyph does decent damage, honestly. It's insane. And you're dead. That was a crit. Okay. I thought the crit mattered. Alright, shiny luck in the chat. Let's go. Are you a Latios in real life? Not really. Absolutely not Latios in real life. Although it is my favorite Pokemon. How could I be a Latios in real life though? I'm actually kind of curious about that actually. I mean, if Latios was real, I would love that. So I could ride it all around, so I don't have to rely on transit. No, but yeah, no, I'm a human being just like everybody. Alright, no shiny Stunfisk, no shiny Sigilyph, no shiny Wigglytuff, no shiny Kartana. Unfortunate. No shiny Kartana, unfortunately. The hunt continues. I'm a Surfetch. Surfetch is a really cool Pokemon, I think. Alright guys, next lobby going up. Everybody wants to join. The link code is 0380-0380. I pressed B by accident. Yay! Alright. Alrighty, so yeah guys, tomorrow I'm gonna be live with our monthly Pokemon Unite stream, because supposedly my boy Latios arrives into Unite tomorrow, so let's see how that plays out, if anything. So yeah, Latios is gonna be arriving in Unite. And like I said, it's a double-edged sword, honestly. It really is a double-edged sword. It's really a double-edged sword for me when it comes to that game, honestly, Pokemon Unite. So it really is a double-edged sword, honestly. It absolutely is a double-edged sword, I feel like. Oh, your favorite Ash Pokemon? Ooh, fair. The Surfetch. That's funny. That is funny. I also get Happiny. Ooh, that's a nice one. Well, it's tough to train in the beginning, but if you can get the happiness up and then it'll evolve into Chansey and then you get Blissey. Blissey is a special defensive tank though. Like holy smokes. It can eat up special hits like it's nothing. On the physical side, on the other hand, it's not so hot, of course. But yeah, guys, 2 spots open for anybody who would like to join us. Link code once again is 0380-0380 for anybody who would love to join for some Dynamax adventures. Oh yeah, that's right. You do need an Overstone to evolve Happiny. That's right. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. I forgot you need Overstone to evolve that. Actually, ironically. I completely forgot you need an Overstone. And then Chansey's the one you need to increase the friendship with in order to evolve into Blissey. Hence the name, why it's named Blissey. It's a bliss. You need to make the blissful friendship increase. Okay, that was terrible. I don't know why. I tried that. I tried it, okay? I tried it. I tried it, man, but it just did not work. It just did not work. But you gotta get, I get at least get an A for effort, true? I at least tried, man. I at least tried. I like this track, honestly. This track is definitely underrated, honestly. Alright, Crystal, it's actually just you and me once again. That's all good. We can cook. Let's see here. I do not see fire. I'm upset. Well, the meat shot is actually pretty decent. We'll take that. I'm not sure which one you should take, but I guess go nuts. It doesn't really matter, so we can get you swapped anyway. Okay, that's Scavlade's cool. Bear Tick and Greedy Dent. All right, here we go. Oh, I think Skuntank has Flamethrower. Doesn't Skuntank have a fire move? I think it does, right? Yeah, I think Stunfisk does have a fire move, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though. And I think that's our best option, too, ironically, which sucks. I'm pretty sure it does have a fire move. Wait, is that Skuntank? I think that's Skuntank, right? Oh, it has burn. Okay, so I was right. Okay, cool. On the top... Oh, this is not even Skuntank. This is Linoon. Oh, no. We are in trouble. I mean, not necessarily. We do have Mienshao, which will hit on the special side. So, technically, we're not too bad. It's not the worst case scenario. However, I did spot on the left that it is, in fact, a Lopunny. There is actually a Lopunny on the left, which does have access to Charm, which that can actually come in handy, actually, low-key. I think we should pick up the Lopunny because I'm not really seeing any other options unless you need us anything better we can use for a supportive role. I think we should definitely pick up the Lopunny that's on the left. It's on the far left, basically. Because if anything, we could definitely use this Mienshao to put in work against the Kartana. It does have Aura Sphere, which is pretty nice. So at least it's got a special attacking move, which is really good. So unless you think there's a better option, I think we should definitely go for that Lopunny that's actually on the left. It's gonna actually be literally. It's gonna be on the hard. It's gonna be actually on the hard left actually. So after this, we will have to go left and then keep staying left until we can get to it. But the reason why I'm thinking we should take it is because it has Charm. And I think the Charm is actually pretty decent because the Charm will decrease Kartana's attack, which is very nice. So that's why I think we should definitely go for that Lopunny. But if you think there's a better option, then you know what? I'm all ears. Because if anything, I could keep this I could definitely rock this Mienshao, no problem. Since it has Aura Sphere and it hits on the special side, so we at least got something to work with. Even though it's not fire, it's still a good option for sure, at least. But regardless of the fact, I'm 100% game. Just let me know and we could rock it. But that's just what I think personally. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's been having a fantastic week for the most part, actually. I hope everyone's been having a great week for the most part. Today is Thursday. Ironically, today was Thursday. And tomorrow it shall be Friday. So yeah. So pretty much. I probably will end up using Happiny as Death Follower because you don't get an Overstone to Lavicia. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair, especially if you know for sure you're not going to get one anytime soon. That I could totally understand that. Alright, we have a Drodigan. Okay. Drodigan has some decent moves as well, too. At least I think so. Y'all could probably tell, guys, I'm a little tired, so bear with me. I'm going to still keep going for the stream for you guys because, you know, I want to keep the streams going for you guys. So, don't mind me. The thing I like about this Drodigan set is that it actually has a whole variety of moves, which I think is pretty cool. At least that's what I think, honestly. Aura Sphere. I didn't do much. Okay. That's a good Blizzard, actually. Dual Wing. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I do live it though. At least it did a lot. It does a lot, but I do live. Okay, that did a lot though. Holy smokes! Which starter Pokemon you choose to counter the Paldea? Are you asking like which starters did I pick for all the generations? If so, for Gen 1, I went with Charmander. Gen 2, I went Cyndaquil. I went Cyndaquil pretty much. Gen 3, I went Mudkip. Gen 4, Piplup. Gen 5, I went Snivy. Gen 6, I went with Fennekin. Gen 7, I went with Litleo. This game, Generation 8, I went with Scorbunny. And then Generation 9, I went with Free Coco. There you go. I feel like I went the majority of fire. I went majority of the fire and the that sucks actually. I went majority of the fire and water types, ironically enough. Funny story. The only time I went grass is when in Gen 5 for Snivy because I just love Snivy's design. I think it's really cool. I definitely am a fan. I think I'm more of the generation of the fire and water type. I love those types a little bit more, but that's just me, honestly. That is just me. You know what? I should have been going for Rock Tombs now that I think about it, to lower this thing's speed so that y'all can outspeed, but it's It's all good. I think we got it here. We don't? Okay, rip. Flash out into... Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much my my starter list, basically, in case you're curious. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, I don't think we need this. We just went for this route so we can go to the Lopunny. It does suck that I took a lot of damage and we're down to like... I'm literally hanging on by a thread, honestly, which sucks. The second thing is I actually have to keep this Mienshao because it's literally our best option that we have. Okay, at least the ice type is swapping, so that's good. We definitely want that out of there, since this thing does get... Kartana gets Sacred Sword. I believe it does, yeah. We could also go for the middle and get some items, but I think I'd rather go for the Lopunny, personally. And then there's a Scientist in the back of this as well, too, which I think is pretty good. But yeah, there is at least a Scientist, so I guess if... Yeah, this works. This works because at least with Lopunny, it does have the it does have charm. All right. And then I'm definitely the best option to Dynamax 2 when we get there because yep, there's the charm as I mentioned. That's why I think this was definitely the right play because it's fast and it can definitely be used. That charm can definitely become quite handy. That sucks, a cute charm. Oh, nice taunt. All right. Airstream into Ice Cavalier. Okay, that's fine. The good thing about the Aura Sphere is at least there's 20 of these, which is good. Nice Iron Head there. Razor Shell. Okay. Sucks that the Dynamax came to me already before we had a chance to get to finish it. It definitely taken quite a bit of damage, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I know I have taken a lot, honestly, for the most part. So I think what we should do here, Chris, is that if the NPC doesn't take it, this Lopunny, I think you should take it. And if they do take it, you can also, if you want, you could take it as well. But definitely, we could also do a little gambling as well too. But that's, I feel it if they don't take this. But honestly, now that I think about it, I think I'd rather you take it. So at least we know for sure the charm's gonna come out. Because the lesser damage that this Kartana threatens, the better. The lesser damage this thing threatens out, the better. At least that's what I think. Okay, both of them are actually going for it, ironically. Okay. Both NPCs are ironically going for it, which is cool, which is good. Okay. So if you wanna take the chance with the Scientist, maybe you can get something better. It'll be really funny if you do get a fire type though. That would be really funny. Okay. Yo, that's a good pickup. Holy smokes. That is a great pickup. Holy smokies. That is a fantastic pickup. The Alolan Marowak? Yes. We'll gladly take that. That gives us a fire type at least. Even though it's going to be on the physical side, still, it's really good. Your boy, yep. And yeah, and good. The NPC is actually going for the charm too, which is fantastic. And your Dynamax is fantastic. Beautiful. Love to see it. All right, let's go. There's the sword stance, and at least that's gonna be negated this turn. Well, not negated, but like, because the charm went in there. That definitely did a lot. Holy smokes! Why would you taunt? I mean, I guess it's fine. Nice. Getting desperate. All right. Oh, I'm dead. Because that is an air cutter. Up. There goes Lopunny. Yep. That's all right though, because you know what? At least we're still living. You're still living. At least that's good. Oh my God, this NPC. Why would you go for substitute? Just attack. Okay, at least we got it. Thank God. Alright, GG's. That Marowak pickup was definitely lucky though, I'm not gonna lie. That was a little too close for comfort. Holy smokes. Moondrop Showdown, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You help as well? I'll appreciate you. Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright, no shiny Linoon, no shiny Druddigon, no shiny Lopunny, no shiny Kartana. Alright. Obviously save the path. Checking this. Kyogre, no thank you. Kartana, let's go. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. We're just out here doing some Dynamax adventures tonight. We're hunting for Kartana. Link code, by the way, guys, is 03800380 for anybody who would like to join. Why the cry second? Is it really? Okay, then let me turn off this thing then. Yeah, I think it could be because my capture card. It could be it's been acting like a butt lately, or it could be my computer too. Actually, that's definitely annoying though. That's the case. But thank you for letting me know that. I turned off the sound. All right. There we got Shade, we got Shadow, got space for one more if anybody who would like to join. Yeah, I think it's probably OBS. It's probably just the setting as well that I have. It's just not working too well, honestly. When you pick Kartana, started playing the crash. Yikes! That means that the sound and everything was way behind. Okay, noted. So yeah, I turned off the sound, so we should be good on that for now. Yeah, I turned the sound off, so no more of that. No more of that. All right, so one more spot for anybody who would like to join. Lane code is going to be 03800380. All right. I'm still doing my flying types only run. Ooh, okay. How's that been going? I'll tell you when my Nintendo's alive. Gotcha. No worries. No worries. All right. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be 3 of us this time around, but it's all good. The lesser NPCs, the better, I'd say. The lesser NPCs, that definitely is a good deal. All right, let's go. All right. Ooh, Alcremie is at least decent, so I'll definitely take that. Salazzle, absolutely must take that. Nisu. I guess Golurk or Gold. Yeah, either of those two is fine. Yep, that works. We got a pretty good team as is, honestly, so I don't think we really need too much. I guess maybe swapping the Golurk, but that's about it, really. Let's see here. That is Phalanx on the right, Golduck. Yeah, honestly, I feel like this is a freebie, I guess. Don't really care which one we go for, honestly. Yeah. Because since we already got a pretty good team as is, I don't think it matters which way we go. We could just go with types that benefit us because we got a pretty good team as is, so I think we should be fine. My Nintendo died because I spent like over 5 hours, I think, doing something with family, which I didn't like because I was bored as hell. Ah, I feel that. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta take care of something real quick. I'm gonna lock in my move though, so give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just went to turn on the AC, so I could cool the room out a little bit. Paper Cut Avengers Part 10. It was good, Trinity. Welcome to the stream. All right, so what happened here? Okay, so I went for max. Overgrowth because grass move. Ooh, nice. Oh, I went for Focus Punch and they didn't go for you. Nice. Love to see it. All right, I think I'm gonna go for G-Max Finale so I can heal. I believe that's what it does, right? Yeah, it heals. So I'm gonna do G-Max Finale because also Salazzle took a lot of damage here. So I want to try to make sure it's healed up well. Venom Drench, nice. But the best part of the time over there is that it has so much watermelon that my family told me to share and take a break from eating it. Oh, dang. That's wild. G-Max Finale. Yeah, I did it mostly to... Ah, I went for you. Oh, no! Oh, that was a crit. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, you lived, but you definitely, unfortunately, did targeted you there. That sucks. How much health did... Oh, so I also got like a decent amount of health from that, which is nice. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get off another one, but that's okay. I was going to get off another one, and then I could have healed... I could have gave you guys a little bit of healing, but sadly not this time. Alright. Okay, so we just beat this Celia. I don't think we need it. Because it's not Gardine, I think. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Man, oh, wow, you lived that on 14 HP? That's insane. That is insanity. Have you ate anything? Yes, I had dinner before I started. Ooh, Wheezing does have flamethrower. We could pick that up, actually, ironically. We do. Wheezing does have flamethrower. We can actually pick this up. I mean, wait, is it flamethrower? Oh, okay. I guess we don't need flamethrower. Alright. Also, the worst part is that my cousins are hitting me with rough pillows and sticky hands. Those 3 pillows and 2 sticky pillows. Dang, I can imagine that's definitely a whole lot to deal with, honestly. Alright, Whimsicott. I don't even know I don't even remember what you have, actually, ironically. But I do have a nice mythical fire for you. I don't remember what Whimsicott even has, honestly, low-key. Also, this one cousin treats me different because I'm older. Wait, really? Why would he do that? I don't really see the point of that. I really don't see the whole point of that, honestly. I just realized we still have a Kadabra here. I'm not sure why do we have a Kadabra. NPC, of course, taking it, of course, all that. I forgot I also have Decorate too. I can use, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it off anyway. Max Ooza. All right. So again, nobody needs this. We're just doing it just so we can get this through. Okay. Hurricane, Taunt, Energy Ball, Play Rough. Not really that useful. But I guess if the NPC says that they do at least have Taunt, I guess. Nope, they don't go for it. RIP. Oh well, that's okay. We don't really need it. We don't necessarily need this, so it's all good. Yeah. Plus the berries can help too, actually. Oh, we already got the berries. What am I saying? We have left for water, ground. Doesn't really follow with much. And Phalanx on the right. Not sure which I'm down for whichever pipe y'all want to do. I really don't care. Oh, that's Pyukumuku. Okay. Okay, we're going for failings. Bet. I mean, I do hit it, so that I guess that works actually. And she yelled, "Let's attack or hit my name." That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm sorry you went through that. I'm truly sorry you went through that, honestly. Then again, I never grew up. Well, I've had brothers, but they're older than me, and we never really, you know, bonded that well like that, honestly. The only time is really when I watched them play, like, you know, games, staying up a little late just to watch them play, like, games back in the day. That was, like, during when the N64, I think it was a thing, honestly. I used to stay up watching them play the game, playing, like, the, you know, video games and all that. And I would stay up just to watch them play the game and all that. So I thought it was actually really, that was bullshit, by the way, that critical. It's all good. But, I remember I stood up watching them playing the game for the most part while I was still young at the time. So that's basically how it was for the most part. Excuse me. Cutting out a bit now? Wait, what's cutting out actually? Alright. We could just gleam it up again. We should go from there. Wait, is the game cutting out or is it my mic cutting out? Because I haven't moved it at all. Oh, it stopped? Okay, cool. Wait, did the mic stop or what? Actually. Alright. Oh, the audio. Wait, the audio stopped for a second, but it's good now. You're saying? Damn, something's up with my mic. Then what is going on? I have had a lot of issues today. Oh boy, that's a steel spike. Okay, we went to go there. That's fine. Yes. Wait. So, but you can hear me now. Is what you're saying, right? Just out of curiosity. Hey, what's good, Fiery? Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute, man. How you been? You have anything wrong with it? Okay. All right. As long as you guys can hear me, that's all I care about. Maybe it's because, you know, I've had some audio issues. I had some issues earlier, and that's probably why I was acting up a little bit. I still have to also find the right settings for my mic too. Actually, I'm still working on that. So sorry about that, guys. All right. So I think Golurk should take this Phalanx just because, you know, we don't want to have that ground weakness. Oh, sorry, the grass weakness. So I think Golurk swaps for this, just so at least you remove that weakness. Being good? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. So Fire, I don't know if you heard, but my boy Latios apparently is coming to Unite tomorrow. And both Latios and Latios are in fact coming to the game in particular. Like I've been saying before, it's literally a double-edged sword for me because oh, you didn't take it. Okay. But it's a double-edged sword for me because, you know, like I said, you know, it's cool that it's coming to the game, but again, it's Pokemon Unite. Let's be honest here. That's just me, honestly. All right, let's go. Oh, you heard recently? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, like I said, it just feels weird, you know? Like, I wanted it to come into the game for so long before, but it's like now, it's like, I don't know how I feel about it, considering that it's Pokemon Unite. Alright. Alright. Definitely should flamethrower here for sure, Chris. Or whoever has Salazzle. Chris? I clicked that flamethrower, big dog. Endure, okay. Alright, there we go. Nice. Nice. Oh, but that means it's gonna use Fleet Blade. No, that's not good. Okay, it's gonna... someone's gonna get taken out. Unless it goes for Kadabra. Okay, went for Salazzle. Okay, but Salazzle does live it, though. That's good. Bop. Nice. I was worried about that, actually, for a second there, because he did good damage, but it knocked into the range where it's gonna get desperate. But at least we beat it, though. We take those. But yeah, shiny luck in the chat. Let's go. Think I didn't hit me? Yeah. It went for one of the two that was not gonna go down to it because of Kadabra going for the Endure, and then obviously Salazzle resisting fire, obviously. Oh, actually, Quad resisted grass because it's grass and poison. I forgot about that. True. I forgot about that, actually. I was solely Marco. Wait, is that the A rank of the area? If so, that's GG's, if anything. Alright, no shiny Celio, no shiny Whimsicott, no shiny Phalanx, and no shiny Kartana. Nada! Yeah, isn't that the A rank of this area? Yo, that's clean. If you actually beat it by yourself, congrats. That means you stole my A rank. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. But congrats on that. That's awesome. Alright, Kartana again. Let's go. Alright, guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and while I get this lobby set up, I'm actually gonna go use the restroom real quick. So, I'll be right back in just a quick second. But if anybody wants to join, the link code is going to be 03800380. So while I'm gathering the party here, I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom, real quick. So I'll be right back in just a quick moment. So be right back in just a bit. Alright, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to go use the restroom. I just appear once every month now. Yeah, I've been noticing that, Fiery. Has everything been okay? Hopefully everything's been alright with you, brother. I'm also considering, like I was saying this before already, but I'm considering getting back, trying to stream Among Us again, because it has been a clean minute since I've done, I've been doing that for sure. Game's bugged? Wait, what? Wait, which game is bugged? 14 or what? It's been fine? Okay, that's good to hear at least. By the way, Chris, what class did you use to beat the A rank with? I'm actually just out of curiosity. I'm actually curious what you beat it with. All right. Oh, and sword. Oh, your game crash. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear. We'll get you in next one. Oh, you used Dragoon? Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Okay, I'm gonna grab this Altaria. I'd say probably Clefairy, but if you want to swap for like another fire potential, we could take the Gold Luck too. I'm down for it, you. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. Clefairy, okay, cool, that works. All right, let's go. I'm gonna make some tea. Fair, fair. Okay, we have a fire type actually on the right, so that's good. Yeah, so I definitely think we should go left or right after these. There's also a Comfy on the right, but on the left, but I think we should definitely go right. Oh, okay, that works, I guess. No fire type, I guess. Sure. I was gonna say there's a fire type on the right, all the way on the right. But I guess we can pick up the Comfy too. I guess that works. I mean, I guess this is not the word. This is fine because we can also pick up Comfy. Comfy at least is always a good pickup to have at least. Alright, I do at least have a move that can hit Passimian, so it's better than nothing. Dragoon, the only physical DPS I got max. Wait, when you say max, what level? You're talking about the level 70, or is it actually 100? Like, is it actually like level 1? Is it level 100 or oh, it's 70? Okay, got you. Wait, you still haven't gotten the what's it called? You still haven't gotten the. You still haven't gotten the full game yet? I'm actually surprised. Oh, you still haven't been? No, you said you still been Stormblood, right? Oh, you're not done with Stormblood. Okay, I see. I thought for sure you were still doing this Stormblood. Yo, Clefairy's getting demolished though. Holy smokes! Wigglytuff, stop going for Sweet Kiss. Like, are you dumb? Just use your fairy moves, brother. Like, how many times you gotta see that you cannot use that move? Like, come on, brother. I had to use the Starfall because it's super effective on this Passimian. Like, come on, brother. Alright. Uh-oh, here we go. Knuckle into what? Into Wigglytuff, okay. Alright. Thank you, Wigglytuff. That's all you needed to do, brother. Alright. Alright, so since we went this way, let's go left so we can get the Comfy at least. Because I'd rather you, Shade, have the Comfy over the Clefairy, honestly. Because Comfy at least has healing, which healing is always useful. And if anything, at least I do have Altaria that has heal that can at least hit Kartana super effectively. So at least that'll be something. Impulse Story? Okay, I see. Fire said, I can't wait for Pokemon Champions to be released. Yo, same here, man. I'm really looking forward to how that's gonna develop. Pretty much, I'm definitely looking forward for that. I definitely am looking forward to it to see how that plays out for the most part. Honestly, it's mostly the DPS queue times holding me back. Yeah, you know what? I can understand that for sure. I could definitely understand that for sure because honestly, I feel that because that's been the thing that's been going for the longest time. Because, in all honesty, it's definitely a pain to queue in as a DPS, especially for like older content in particular. It's really hard to queue in for, you know, old content basically. Like, I feel like for the newer content, it still kind of is as well. Not so bad, but it's still the waiting time is still there basically, you know. So trust me, I understand. Especially when you have to, when you know you have to go, you only have the DPS to go for. So trust me, I understand for sure. No, trust me, I definitely get it for sure. Okay, what just? Oh, citrus berry. Okay, cool. Okay. No point going for Cotton Guard since Comfy has all special attacks. So I think I'm just gonna Gleam here. I'd rather set my Heat Waves for the I'd rather save Heat Wave for Kartana. Go that way for Mega Kick. Nice miss, brother. Why couldn't you just go for a Screech? While the speed drop is nice, Comfy's healing is priority +3, so if he uses a healing move, it outspeeds all of us basically. It's my most comfortable. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. If it's a class that you really love to play, that you really are most comfortable with, honestly, there's really nothing wrong with that. There really is nothing wrong with it. Honestly, it really is not. Just, you know, keep playing whatever you enjoy. You know, that's what I say. Just keep playing what you love to play. If that makes any sense. That's what I do. I usually play whatever I'm comfortable with, really. Right now, the classes I play, okay, it's going for a healing move. But right now the classes that I enjoy playing for sure is as a tank, Warrior, as healer, Sage. Although I'm not really comfortable playing Sage majorly for like big raids or whatever. I do a pretty decent Sage. And for DPS, I have a few I'm pretty good with. I'm pretty good with Dragoon, Viper, Reaper. I'm pretty good also for casters. I'm pretty good with Red Mage, Summoner. Although I need to relearn Black Mage because I know Black Mage is really strong right now. So there's that. I think that's a deck Golda, by the way. Oh yeah, I did a lot, but not that. Okay, but for that's and then for physical range, I'm really good with I love playing Dancer. Dancer, let me tell you something. Dancer, it's a really fun and underrated class. I feel like it's a DPS class. It's not a strong DPS class, but honestly, in my personal opinion, playing the class, Dancer is really fun. I love playing Dancer as a physical range. It's a really fun class, and with that class, you have a lot of mobility with it. I think it's a really fun class. By the way, Shay, you take this Comfy. I really love Dancer as a class because honestly, it's really fun because you can maneuver around so much. You can give a teammate dance partner, which usually you want to give that to a DPS. It's really fun, and then they do more damage basically with it. I think it's really fun to play. I don't think people find it underrated. I mean, you'll be surprised. There'll be some people that really do think that it's kind of eh. But you know, that's what I think personally. So I think it's like I think it's definitely a unique class. At least to my knowledge, I think it's a really fun class overall. So it's like, you know, I think it's actually really cool. Okay, both of these are actually really bad. I would have loved to have gone to the right for the fire type, but we went left. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna take a page out of Thunder's book actually. We should have went right. Why did we go left? We have no fire type. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Thunder, by the way. mostly prefer Dancer over Bard. Honestly, I feel that, but in a way, I don't think Bard is really bad either, honestly. I really don't think Bard is bad either. I really don't think so. That's what I think personally. I really don't think Bard is really bad. I don't really think so. I really don't think Bard is really that bad. Machinist hella fun. Honestly, I haven't really touched Machinist, but I'm not really. I feel like I kind of lost it with Machinist, honestly. Ninja is cool too, but I'm not really a fan. I don't really play Ninja. I'm not really that good with Ninja. But if there's a class that I really enjoy playing, well, obviously you know what my top ones are really for sure. You know what my top ones are 100% for sure on that one. But my top one will always be Warrior, followed by Dragoon. I think I've been replaying Dragoon a bit more, and honestly, I've been enjoying it for sure. So I think it's really cool. I think it's a really fun class. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I just gotta get better gear. I just gotta keep working on getting the better gear, because right now, obviously, my Dragoon is 100. I still gotta get the rest of the pieces for it, so I can really, you know, have it be one of my higher level classes. I have the level 750 weapon, but once I can get this stuff, I can get a 750 weapon next, or probably augment it. I think at some point. But yeah, it definitely has its usages for sure. At least that's what I think, honestly. But that's just overall what I think personally. Although for myself personally, I'm not really streaming Final Fantasy 14 anymore because it comes with a lot of issues, I feel like, and I'm not really a fan of it, honestly. So I think I'm gonna hold off. I think I'm gonna choose not to stream Final Fantasy 14 anymore, personally. So I think that's just me personally. That's just me personally per se, honestly. But yeah, that's just overall what I think, honestly. That's just what I think. All right, well, that's good. That's actually good that we beat this in this turn, because this means that what's it called? That I get to Dynamax right away against Kartana. So that's fantastic. But yeah, no, I really do enjoy those classes in particular, but that's just me personally. That's just what I think, honestly. But yeah, we don't need the Cedra, obviously, so we're good. We're good with what we have, so. All right, let's go. All right. I'm going to Dynamax here and go for the Max Flare. Even though, unfortunately, the fire is not going to be up, honestly. So, that's just what I think. Excuse me. That's up to you. End of the day, my goals before I buy the full game: do Alliance Raids, do Raids, do post Stormblood content, do Hillbilly Store. I want to do Palace of the Day. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. That is definitely fair enough, for sure, on that front. That is definitely fair enough, I'd say that much. Floral Healing, alright. Leaf Blade. Okay, good. At least you lived. That's good. Tap! Was that a one-shot, or was that a crit? Okay, that was a crit. Okay, I expected a crit there. And I need the rest of those mounts. Oh, so you're hunting that mount. Okay. The thing is, with that one, though, you have to... It's a rare drop as well. But you have to at least clear it 50 times so you can get enough materials to get the mounts. You have to at least clear. You have to do that extreme fight 50 times in order to get enough materials to get it. Or if you're lucky, if it drops, or if you're lucky, if it actually drops, then there's that too as well. I haven't unlocked it yet. Ah, I see. But it is a trial you can get done at any point. So there's that at least. All right, let's see here. Let us see here. No shiny Passimian, no shiny Comfy, no shiny Seadra, no shiny Kartana still. Alright. Unfortunate. Still nothing, man. Sheesh. Alright. Man, this Kartana does not want to be shiny at all, man. That's crazy. We're 10 episodes into this series already. We still have not gotten a single one. Alright guys, next lobby is open. Anybody wants to join? Link code is 03800380. Alrighty, we got Shade in here. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, so right now it's just been me and Shade, honestly. Traffic's been kind of slow today, but it's all good. But yeah, at least Kartana is pretty easy. As long as we get a good fire type, or me and Shao in particular, we should be good. Nonetheless, at least I think so. Alright, so yeah, tomorrow's stream is going to be interesting, to say the very least. In fact, I got to confirm to see if it's going to be a collab still. I still have to keep you guys posted on that. Because honestly, I don't remember. I truly don't remember if we confirmed that yet. I think we did, but I could be wrong. Let me see. Alright. I'm just checking a couple things here, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Alrighty, Shay, let's go. It sounds like it's just gonna be you and me majorly. Alright, let's get it. There's the Needle King. Oh, wow, we have both Needle King and Needle Queen. That's actually really... That is actually really funny. Both Needle King and Needle Queen are here. That is actually funny. What are the odds of that we get both of them at the same time? That's actually really hilarious, actually. That is actually so funny. Get the Needle Queen. Needle Queen. Get both. Let's have both of them. Let's have both of them. Needle Queen. Come on, Shade. Ah, no. One of the Needle Queen. Okay, at least we got the Needle Queen. Ah, man, that sucks, man. I would have loved if we had the Needle Queen as well, so, but it's all good. I was like, no worries. You can just run the next one if you need anything. All right, let's see. I don't see any other fire, at least. Oh, actually, we do have an Altaria on the left. We definitely want to get to the Altaria. It does have Heat Wave. Okay, so let's try to keep it to the left if we can. Because we definitely want to get that there's an Altaria in the middle that actually has Heat Wave. So we definitely want to go for the Altaria that's in the end there. Because I know the Altaria has Heat Wave. I know that much. Unfortunately, I can't really hit this thing much because Levitate, of course, being a thing. Alright, so I can't really hit this thing with anything because it has this, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go for probably Ice Punch, I think. Yeah. Because Rotom has Levitate. That sucks, actually. Toro's getting burned, and that's really bad. Ooh, the freeze! The freeze! Love to see it. Nice frozen Rotom for yeah, there on the screen there. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Rotom's just there, just frozen there. Like the announcer was saying, Pokemon Stadium 1, Stadium 2 is encased in ice. How many of you guys actually remember Pokemon Stadium 2? Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, honestly. I mean, it is playable right now on the Nintendo Switch Online if you have the membership. But still, how many of you remember that? I remember the game. It was so fun. Oh wow, its arms went down actually. That's cool. You replayed both? Nice, nice. Yeah, it's just a nice little trip down memory lane with that, honestly. Honestly, Shade, I think you should take this Rotom because right now with Tauros being burned, I don't think Tauros is really going to do a whole lot. So I think you should take Rotom just so you can get rid, because Tauros having a burn is not really that great. It really hinders his damage quite a bit. I mean, it's up to you if you want to take it, but I think just what I think personally. Rotom getting frozen though is really, it definitely helps for sure. I don't know why the heck was our Nidoqueen using nothing but Shadow for Charm on a special attacker there. I do not understand. I remember when Rotom was considered when Rotom had a special encounter in the game, but now it's just a regular encounter now, which is, I find it really funny. So yeah, I just think it's really funny. I mean, in general, I just think it's funny that we have both Nidoking and Nidoqueen. It's really cool though. We have royalty on our side though, with Nidoking and Nidoqueen. We have royalty. The king and the queen is here. Oh, of course they're trying to swap. No, no, why did you let them swap the Nidoqueen? Now this team is no longer royalty. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. I mean, honestly, between electric or steel doesn't really matter, because the main thing is we want to, either of those will get us to the Altaria. Or okay, we're going normal too for whatever reason. Okay, cool, that's fine. But yeah, that sucks, man. You let the NPC ruin the royalty team, man. I'm upset. All creamy, nice. All right, but yeah, Shade, I really think you should have got rid of the Tauros. I really do think so, because it's burned and it's not gonna really do a whole lot, but that's just me personally. All right. This man really let the royalty ruin. Honestly, that's crazy. Becomes competitive, deals more damage. Oh, okay. So at least I'll do more damage than Munchlights. That's good. Hold this high horsepower real quick. But it's fine, cause you know what? I'd rather you have the Altaria when we get there. I'd rather you have the Altaria anyway, so it's fine. Alright. We got one half of the royalty team with Nidoking here. Because the NPC got rid of the Nidoqueen, it's no longer that royalty anymore. The Will-O-Wisp is actually pretty nice here. Man, I feel like Rivalry with in general, it's just a really bad ability. Yes, it's good if you can go up against Pokemon that have the same gender, but it's like if you're going up against anything, if you go up against the opposite, it's just really bad. It really hinders the damage that Nidoking can do. Or basically any Pokemon in general that has that ability, it just hinders their usages really poorly, really badly, I think. But then again, that's just me, honestly. Alright, so definitely staying with Nidoking because Nidoking is going to be really useful here. Alright, cool. But yeah, once we get the Altaria, I think you should definitely swap for the Altaria. Definitely swapping for Altaria for sure when we get there. So because it has Heat Wave, we definitely want the Heat Wave. That's our best. That's definitely a really good option to have. I feel like. All right. So the good thing about this, I have Ice Punch on this Nidoking here, and it's male too, so perfect. I'm gonna do a lot of damage with this. Yeah, just bodies. I was gonna say just body slam it. Boop. Yeah, I did a lot. Wormwind. Don't hit me. Oh wait, it's gonna lower my attack anyway. Oh, of course you went for me. Son of a monkey's uncle. Nice dazzling in there by the Alcremie. Good. Hexa, nice. Followed by Ice Punch. All right, let's see here. Alright, but yeah, definitely take this shade if you can, please. Because I can stay with Nidoking, no problem. Okay, good. Nice. And you got the Heat Wave too, so that's definitely going to be very useful for sure. Alrighty, we in this. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go again. Alright, so I can fire punch here. Air cutter. That burn would have been really nice, unfortunately. That did absolutely nothing. That definitely did better. But now it's in Leaf Blade range, so that's not good. And it's dead. I forgot because Alcremie does have what's it called? Has Mystical Fire. I forgot about that. Nice, good stuff. All right, shiny luck in the chat. Let's go. Let's end this hunt once and for all. All right, let's go. All right. Here we go. Moment of truth. No shiny Rotom. No shiny Munchlax. No shiny Altaria. No shiny Kartana. Ay caramba. Jeez, man. All right, you know what? No, let's go with this. At least we didn't go down that one time, though, which is nice. Man, we just haven't seen a single... we still have not found it, honestly. No, I don't want Heat Trash. Alright. Next lobby, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I was just looking at a couple things. All right. Oh my god. Oh man. I don't know, Shay, if you was here at the time where that meme came up. He trashed. Why Iona? I mean, to be fair, alright? To be fair, Heatran's shiny is not that great. I'm gonna be perfectly real. Heatran's shiny color is not that great. I'm just being perfectly honest, okay? I'm just being perfectly real. I'm just being perfectly honest here. It's just... its shiny is really bad. in my opinion. It's not the worst shiny, but it's just not that great. But that's just me personally. Alright, let's go. Alright, thank God. We at least have a fire type we can go for. Sheesh. You got the best Pokemon? You got the Frostmoth? Fair. Oh, wait, you don't have any fire. Oh, wait. We have a choice of 2 fires, actually. We can go left for whatever that fire is on the left. We also have Colossal as well, too. Either of them would do really well, honestly. Honestly, it doesn't really matter which one we go with. Okay. I mean, we do have a Scientist as well, too, which is not bad, so we'll take it. I was actually... Wait, what? Wait, it was actually what? Just out of curiosity on that statement. Piloswine. Alright. We have Copperjaw. And we have Frostmoth. Which unfortunately cannot hit Piloswine for any damage. Okay. This is actually not good. Let me see. Can we even do anything with this? Let me see. Actually, well, I'd rather just go Scorching Sands anyway, honestly. Or I could Charm. You know what? I'm gonna Charm actually, because I know Piloswine has a couple of physical moves. I was there for that. He tried to say, yeah, I remember when Thunder and everybody else was absolutely going ham on me because I said that. I remember that actually. That was really funny. That was honestly so funny at the time, honestly. It was really, really funny. Hailstorm. I hope that's the physical route, honestly. And to me, of course. Okay, that definitely does not look like physical. But, I mean, damn. Man, this sucks, actually. I might actually have to take this just because, you know, well, I don't think that's really necessary. I'm really low now, unfortunately. Poor Nidoqueen. Alright, Scorching Sands it up, I guess? Sure. But now at least Frostmoth has Weather Ball Ice now, thanks to the Piloswine. So there's that, I guess. Even though it's not going to do much because Piloswine has Thick Fat. It's Blizzard? Yeah, I know. I know it gets Blizzard, but it also gets Ice Fang. That's what I was thinking. I was hoping it was the Ice Fang variant, but it was the Blizzard. Because Piloswine also gets Ice Fang too, ironically. I got triggered. You said that? Well, I'm sorry you felt... I'm really sorry. I was just joking, though, honestly. I really was. Alright, let's see. A burn here would be really nice, though, honestly. I mean, I did lower special attack, actually, so never mind. I think I go down. I think I go down to Hail if Piloswine doesn't go down this turn. Okay, but that's good. Nice. Because I think the Hail damage would have been just enough to take me out. Because I had I went down from 26 to 13, so I think that Hail would have definitely took me out if it didn't take it out this turn. So it's really good if we took it out, though. I keep Frostbuff forever. Wait, why? If you don't mind me asking. Alright, don't worry about it. Alright, cool. Yeah, because obviously I'm joking. I'm joking because the thing is about me though. Oh wait, I said Ice Fang. I meant to say Ice Shard. Sorry. The thing is though, whenever I say something that is crazy, and I laugh behind it, that indicates I'm just joking. Obviously. That obviously just indicates I'm just joking. Obviously. I think I'm gonna take this actually because you know what? I can use Rock Tomb to at least I can use Rock Tomb on this thing. Plus, I can reduce damage from fire type attacks. Oh, that's Saliza. Okay, I see why we went this way now. But yeah, max fire into Weather Ball. That is true, actually. I didn't even think about that. Yo, Chris, I see what you're cooking there. That's actually smart. That is actually kind of smart. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I think if Shay wants to swap for this, go for it. Otherwise, I'm probably going to... Oh, they're not going for it. Okay. You know what? YOLO! Okay, I got a water type. We'll take that. But now that means I gotta take this now. I'm so sorry. This is good because I could trade this. I could use this for this battle and then swap for the fire type. So that works. At least you got Kapaja at least. So Kapaja is not threatened by too much anyway. By the Kartana. So that works. Alright. Yo, low-key though, I didn't even think about that. That's actually very smart though. That is very, very smart. Is it worth going for no, because nothing really takes advantage of it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go for Brian. Oh, you're faster? Oh, come on. And of course you hit Kapaja. Son of a biscuit! And that weakens my water type moves too, which sucks. Now you have a fire move? That is true, but unfortunately it's not really useful right now, but later on it will be. Alright, let's see. Let's go for this. That's really tragic, unfortunately. The Haunter is definitely putting in work, though. Struggle Bug is definitely useful here, too, to lower special attack. Nice. It definitely has to take at least a guaranteed turn of sleep, which is good. Oh, good. I can Dynamax. I can get rid of the sun. That's fantastic, actually. And I'm going to do just that. I'm going to do just that because I need to get rid of the sun and also make it so that Kapaja doesn't get KO'd by the fire move if it goes for it again. I should use Weather Ball. Oh, yeah. You definitely should have, actually. He definitely should have. Holy smokes! Because I had the Dynamax. I'm going for Geyser. That still did some good damage despite being in the sun. That's still good. Dream Eater. That's fine. At least we beat it. That's the important thing. Now, unfortunately, I have to take this because I am a water type that is quite vulnerable to Kartana's Leap Blade. So, yeah. I definitely gonna have to take this, unfortunately. I have no choice. I am so late! Hey, what's good, Warden? Welcome to stream. It's all good, brother. We got, I think 2 more after this. So, if you want to join for those, you're welcome to join us. But I definitely have to take this because I am a water type and I'm weak to grass. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, cool. Alright, what do we have? Vespiquen on the right, Barbarical on the middle, and then Crustal on the left. I think we could just go Vespiquen, honestly, just to get the berry. Oh, actually, I should have shut the other paths, actually. I'm dumb. We should definitely not go for Barbarical, though, because that thing could be a problem. That could definitely be a problem. Okay, cool. I didn't take a look at the path, so I definitely should have looked a little more early. Okay, cool. So this was the right path. I wasn't sure, honestly. I definitely was not sure on that front, honestly. Alright. Let's go for Flamethrower here. If this is a shiny, I won't be mad. Oh, you talking about Vespiquen? Yeah, its shiny is pretty cool, actually. That reminds me, I do have a shiny Vespiquen in Pokemon Go. I actually should probably transfer that into the game. Ironically. Alright. Vespiquen is also confused. Nice. And it's asleep. How can you tell if Vespiquen's even asleep? Hello? It's asleep, but the eyes, it just looks the same to me, honestly. I just noticed that, ironically. All I got is male combis. Ooh, yeah. The hunt trying to get the shiny Vespiquen is definitely a pain because you have to deal with the combis as well. That is true, actually. That's a shiny I definitely will never want to hunt for because if I try to hunt for a combi, if I keep getting males, I'm going to be upset. So I understand that for sure. I recently got a shiny Gibble and Go. Nice. That's awesome. I just actually got a third shiny Shadow Gibble, ironically, too, which is actually really cool. Alrighty, so nobody really needs this. We just did this for just to get the path done. So, yeah. Alright. Attack Order, Swagger, Dual Wing Beat, Revenge. Nothing crazy. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, nobody even took any damage from that battle, which is crazy. Alright, let's go. I recently sold my first 3-star and got a shiny Dynamax Bulbasaur. Ooh, nice. Congrats on that. That's awesome. That's an amazing achievement. That's honestly epic. Now, Chris, you want me to throw this turn purposely so that you can get that Weather Ball Fire off? Although I'm not really sure if you're going to even be able to get it off anyway because even if I use Max Flare, it's probably just going to still kill Kartana regardless. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll just flamethrower. There's no point, really. I could, but we'll see. Air Cutter, okay. Well, it lived, at least. The sleep is really good. Body press does not take it out, ironically. Okay. Alright. Too bad we couldn't get to use that Weather Ball Fire combo, unfortunately, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Alrighty. GG's, guys. Good luck. Hopefully somebody gets a shiny or something. Frostmoth is still a god. That's true. That's true. That is true. I feel like Frostmoth is definitely slept on, especially since you can use it with any weather, ironically, which is really cool. All because of that Weather Ball. Especially with the Weather Ball and all that stuff. Alright, here we go. No shiny Paloswine, no shiny Salazzle, no shiny Vespiquen, and still no shiny Kartana. Ay, this thing is just not want to be shiny. Alright. Mewtwo, okay. Alright guys, we're gonna do 2 more for the night. I think we're gonna do 2 more for the night. So we'll do this one and then we'll do 1 more afterwards. Yeah, we're gonna do like 2. We're gonna do 2 more for the night and then we're gonna call it. Which either else I can get the DLC. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get it soon. We're gonna still be doing Dynamax Adventures for a while anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much. Alright guys, anybody want to join? Hop in. We got 1 more spot open if anybody wants to join. Link code is 03800380. And if you like to join, all you have to do is make sure that you have the DLC. You have to have the Crown Tundra. Make sure you also have Nintendo Switch Online, so you could be able to partake in these Dynamax Adventures with us. For those of you who are wondering how to join. If you guys haven't been enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tomorrow I'm gonna be live with some Pokemon Unite, and I'm gonna be playing my boy Latios. Yeah. Well, assuming they do give a rental code. I hope they do have a rental license I can use for the stream. But that would be nice. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. My computer is surprisingly dying on battery. What the heck? Maybe my charger's also gonna get a little bit weak too, actually. Alright. So we'll probably do this one and then maybe 1 more. We'll see what happens. I was gonna go for 2 more, but now that I see my battery is kind of depleting a little bit, I might have to make this potentially the last one, but we'll see. I'm not sure why my computer dies when it's on the charger. I don't understand that. That's very weird. But then to be fair, this computer I've had this computer for years, so I think it might be time for an upgrade in the future. I definitely have to I'm gonna have to get that upgrade for sure pretty soon. Warden said, but who knows? Maybe if you get it before I get 30 bucks, maybe a different one like Kyogre will be whoever subscribed to us. That's true. Although I might be hunting for either Latios or Latias actually for the shinies. I mean, Clefable's not that bad, I guess. I'm gonna take Clefable. Yeah, I'm gonna take Clefable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this the last one, I think, because my battery's depleting quite a bit. So, yeah, we'll just do this, and we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go. I don't see any fire types, I don't think. Let's see. We do at least have a fighting on the left, so that's good. Bisharp on the right. Oh, actually, we do have an Altaria we can pick up that does have Heat Wave. So yeah, actually we do have options, actually. We actually do have options. We have an Altaria that has Heat Wave, so that there is at least an option we can grab. That at least is an option. And if you're wondering what the Altaria is, it's basically on the flying side as well too. Oh, the Samachan is good too, actually. Also, the Thievul also has a fire move too, which I wouldn't mind trying to keep that on the team. I think Ninjas could take this Hitmonchan, and then when we get to Altaria, the Bolton can swap for it. I think that's the play we can go for, because We don't want to lose the Thievul since Thievul does have a fire move too, so that can definitely help. I think that's the play for sure. All right. 2 more. Ooh, okay. An upgrade. Nice. Taunts. All right. Power up punch. The charm is actually really good there for sure. Pretty solid damage, I think. But yeah, I really do think Ninja should take this. Because when we get to Altaria, we don't want to have Ninjas on there for sure. Because Ninjas will, if it goes for the fire move, it will definitely, it'll get obliterated. At least that's what I think. That's what I think anyways. Alrighty, that works, I guess. Thunder Punch. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's fine because we're gonna swap the ninjas anyway. I think that's the play for sure. Very nice damage. All right. Unfortunately, Hitmonchan's going to get off another attack, though, I think. Max Knuckle. Into the evil. Yep, you're dead. Unfortunate. Alright. Unfortunate we had to get a death there, but it's okay. But yeah, ninjas definitely take this. Because if I'm not mistaken, even if though Hitmonchan I don't think has a fire move, it does at least, it is a fighter. And you know, this actually, I think I'd rather have this because I think if I'm not mistaken, Hitmonchan has Ice Punch, right? I believe it does. And I could always stay with Clefable if anything, worst comes to shove. Oh yeah, it has all the element punches. Nice. Yeah, so definitely take this Ninja's Shade if anything, take this. And then we could have when we get to Altaria, we could have the Bolton swap for it. We're gonna have a pretty good team, I'd say. Let's go grass just so we can get this done. We can get items, I think, and then we can still get to the fly. It doesn't really matter which way we go, but I'd rather get the items. So let's go grass so we can get the items at least. Alright, man, why do I never get good items here? None of these are really... Man, none of these are useful, man. What the heck? I guess I'll take Blunder in case I miss. Because I don't have anything better. How many shinies did you get last community day? What was the Pokemon community day? I don't remember. Was it Eevee? I think I got 9 because I didn't really play that hard for Eevee. Yeah, I think I only got like 9 shiny Eevees. I didn't really play the Eevee community that hard because I played it before like years ago. But I did get at least like 9 because I didn't really play that hard actually. Yeah, Eevee. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't really play that event that hard because I already had the event for it before last time anyway. So that's why I was like, I didn't really care how many shinies I got because I have had a few shinies already from the past. So I did, however, get some hundos during that time though. So I was happy about the hundos. So I actually have a hundo Espeon, and now I also have a hundo Flareon, which is pretty nice. So that's pretty cool. If I really wanted to, I can make a hundo Flareon. Oh, what? I never had this. Oh no, we're having coding issues? That's not good. Oh, this is not good. I'm so sorry about the lag, guys. I'm having some encoding issues. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh my god. I never had encoding issues in ages. What the heck, bro? Alright. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm having a little bit of encoding issues. So if it lags, I apologize. Oh my god. That lag is ridiculous. Alright. I'm hoping it's okay now. Yeah, that's pretty bad, guys. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one because I'm having this encoding issue now too. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the last one, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't even have any programs up. Like, what the heck is this? Yeah, the encoding is all. That's why. I'm so sorry about this lag, guys. I'm having encoding issues, and it's not fixing itself, unfortunately. Yeah, guys, this is gonna be the last one because I'm having encoding issues, so I'm gonna have to end it after this. Unfortunately, I hate to do it. All right. Yeah, I don't think we need this. We just got the path done just so we can get this done. Alright, cool. Okay, so we go right because that's Altara. We definitely want that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, guys, we're gonna make this the last one because I'm having a little bit of encoding issues, so I'm so sorry if it's noticeable. All right, we have Altaria here, and then we're gonna have the Bolton swap for this, and then we should be good. All right, we're gonna go Gleam here. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. Give me a second. Sorry guys, I'm not talking. I'm just trying to figure this out. Oh my god, this is laggy. I'm so sorry. put this like this for now. Oh my god, my computer. I think my computer's generous is acting up. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna make this last one, guys. I'm so sorry. I wanted to do one more, but I'm having a bit of lag right now, so unfortunately. Alright. I just reduced this a little bit for now, just to see if it reduced the lag a little bit. But yeah, definitely, Bolton takes this, and then we should be good. Damn it, no nightmare map. Oof, yeah, that's the rare one. You have to definitely try to. You have to definitely get that. All right, so yeah, Shadow, take this. And we should be good. Ironically enough, I just realized that Hitmonchan has weakness policy, and Kartana does have Air Cutter, which is really funny. So yeah, that works. That actually does work. All right. Yeah, everything on my end is lagging. Yeah, this is we're gonna wrap this up unfortunately, so I can look into get it fixed. What are your thoughts on Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza though? I like them a lot, honestly. I like them a lot, actually. What's wrong with release policy? No, there's nothing wrong. No, I'm saying it's good because if a Kartana goes for Air Cutter and you get hit, it's gonna activate it and you're gonna have +2 attack. No, it's fantastic that you have that. So that's what I meant. You're good. You're good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good that you have it because if Kartana goes for Air Cutter, you proc it basically. So it works. That's what I meant. But yeah, I love Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza. That's what you to answer your question there, Warden. I'm gonna follow me just in case. So in case he goes for Hitmonchan. I went for Sword Stance. Uh-oh, that's not good. Stop lagging my computer, man. Oh, that's actually a really good Burning Jealousy because now it's burned. That's really good. And the finishing blow. Nice. Good stuff. Alrighty. GG's, everybody. GG's. It's a hot take, but personally, Kyogre is my favorite legendary. That's fair. It's a cool legendary for sure. Yeah, no. Weakness policy is great against Kartana with the Hitmonchan because then if it would have went for Air Cutter, it's super effective. It would have activated it. So no, you're good. All right, my coding's being a butt. So let's hope that this is a good. Let's hope that this is a shiny here. All right. Here we go, guys. Alright, no shiny Hitmonchan, no shiny Lurantis, no shiny Altaria, and of course, no shiny freaking Kartana, man. Ah, man, guys, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. But I guess that means the hunt will have to continue next week. Alright, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end it here because as much as I wanted to go for one more to end it, but the lag is definitely being real right now. With this encoding nonsense, so I'm gonna have to end it here, I'm afraid, guys. But I'm hoping for tomorrow everything will be fine for tomorrow's stream at least. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. I don't think I'm even gonna cue the outro this time around. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it raw. So, but I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, if everything is well, I'll be back tomorrow for some Pokemon Unite, playing some Latios, of course. And yeah, with that, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I